Welcome everybody to the Halifax Forum here. It's a frigid night here in Halifax, but we got some hockey here with the holidays and the new year in the rear view mirror. Your Halifax Wolverines taking back to the ice. They finished off 2023 in epic fashion, defeating the second place Warewell Bombers in a thriller of a shootout. And they're going to look to bring some more of that here tonight. They fell 7-2 to the Gulls in Tantallon right prior to the break, but they're playing against a team with a lot more at stake, and the Halifax Wolverines will look to bring it to them tonight. I'm Sean Crocker here with High Button Sports, and we're underway. That one's picked up. Here comes Schlender. He gets it knocked off the puck there. Peyton Boudreau gets it back. Here's Hako. Hako plays it. That one's picked up. Working it over the line. They have the zone. That one comes back. Taking a tumble there, an opportunity as Nate McKay had an opportunity. Doesn't win the battle. Little chop, holds it in, but the Rangers have it. Picked up, trying to take that one over the line. Off the boards, that one gets up and out. Off the boards, played over. Jordan Jackman will play it in deep. Coming into this game, leading scorer for the Wolverines, MJ Bottomley, 14 goals on the season. He's going to look to add to that. Picked up, there's McAvoy. McAvoy plays it back. Looking to move it up. Henrik Gerard moves that one up, and we'll have our first stoppage as the play's blown dead. So getting our feet wet here in 2024, bringing you all the action from High Button Sports. And we'll certainly be bringing the action next week at the East Coast Ice Jam, where both of these teams will look to claim that title for the U15 bracket. Lots of hockey on the way, so stay tuned for more. Probert plays it up for Hako. Hako takes a shot, and that one goes wide. Takes a little swipe at it, knocked off the puck. Off the boards, picked up, shot right into the corner. Jonathan Probert plays it back up for Hako, takes a shot. That one hits Scott Corkum in front. And Landry will reel that one in. And the face-off will come out to his right. And plenty on the line here tonight as the Rangers sit tied for that last playoff spot. They don't have the tiebreaker, so they sit in ninth. Wolverines will look to play spoiler a bit there. Loses that battle. Blows right past Tyler Luo. Battle for it along the boards. Comes out, Boudreau takes a shot, and that one's going to be covered on up. And we'll have a stoppage in the first offensive zone draw here for the Wolverines. Burgess loses that draw. Off the boards. They hold the line there temporarily, and he's coming up with speed. Here comes Jackman. Jordan Jackman loses it, and Gerard's going to look for someone to pass to. Plays it across, hits a stick, and gets out of the zone. So it won't go the length of the ice. But that one's picked up. The Rangers off the boards there. Comes right back to them. There's Tillman. Tillman gives that one up. Playing a bit of pitch and catch here in the neutral zone. Tillman coming in with speed, blows right past McAvoy. Here's Tillman. Around the glass. McAvoy gives it for DeBay. DeBay over for Burgess. Burgess up for Bottomley. He's dangerous. Bottomley trying to bust on in, but Jake Amaro says no. Here's Corkum. Little backhand as Fraser dogs him. Here's Hum. Plays that one up. That misses everyone and will go the length of the ice here. So that'll be an icing, and that'll come all the way back down into the Wolverines' end. As Sebastian Hum took a tumble, he's getting off under his own strength. But nonetheless, we'll have a face-off here in the Wolverines' end. There's Hako. Hako takes a shot way over the goal. Hits the glass behind the net. Off the boards, comes free. Back up top, takes a shot. That one's reeled in by Landry. We'll have another face-off in the Halifax end. It's one back, escapes the zone. Trying to work that one up. There's McKay. Knocked off the puck. Trying to move it up. Backhand. Holds the zone and takes a swipe at it to hold the line. Comes free. McKay trying to center that one. That one hits a stick, and a little bit of a dangerous play there as it almost squirted out right in front of the goal. But Noah Pollock is going to cover that one up. So both teams getting their feet wet here in 2024. 5 minutes gone. Still looking for our first. Here's Gerard. Gerard works it back down low. Back into the Halifax end. Around the boards now, off the boards and out. So Luo's going to be the first one back. Off the boards, plays it across. Back out to the neutral zone, McAvoy. Plays it over for Gerard. He's going to flip it on, and that one's going to go out of play. So face-off coming back just outside the Halifax zone. Picks up. Here's Fraser, walks in. A blocker stopped by Landry. Fraser with a dangerous opportunity to crack the scoreboard. Behind the goal. He's going to go chase it in. Pressed out there by Boudreau. It's picked up Hanley. Hanley drops it off for no one, so Bottomley picks it up. Swings it around the boards. Lemoyne gets a stick on it, and Hako just able to hold the line, and Wolverines taking a tumble, no call on the play. But here comes Jackman against 3 Wolverines. Can't find his way through the net. Here's Hako. Takes a shot. Landry used his body to block that one. Back out along the boards. Bottomley tries to kick it to himself, but he kicks it to a Ranger. Hako from the point. Landry, that knuckles on him. But he knocks it down and he's able to corral it. And the Wolverines open up their Ice Jam tournament, 3:30 p.m. on day one. So on Wednesday, as Probert takes a shot there, and that's reeled on in. They play the Truro Bearcats. They'll look to get started off on the right foot. Back up to the point. Tries to take a shot that hits a body and goes into the corner. Spits right back out there. Corkum plays it behind the goal. Here's Gerard off the glass and out. Does that have enough for icing as that one goes the length, but that one's going to be played by Noah Polk, so he's going to cover it. Trying to avoid the danger on that one. It's one back. Here's Burgess. Plays it across. And that one goes into the bench, and we'll have yet another stoppage. Has it over the line. Rangers work it in. Gerard around the boards. Moves it up. Battle for it comes free. Here come the Rangers. Skating it over the line. They got stopped up, but they'll get it once again, and they'll fire it right back in. Here's Bottomley. Bottomley off the boards. Gets it out to center. Knocked out of the play. Can't hold it. Here comes Bottomley. It's a 2-on-1. Bottomley shoots, and Noah Polk will reel that one in. And the ever-dangerous Bottomley had an opportunity to put the Wolverines on the board here first with 6:12 to go. Todd fires that one, and that hits Ranger and escapes the zone. There's Boudreau. Mitchell Brewer is going to race to it. Plays it across. Here's Hako. Picks it up over the line. Jackman escorts it out. Into the Halifax end. Jackman walks in, fires it over the goal into the netting. So that one will come out of the zone. So face-off just outside the Halifax end. That's one back. Bottomley picks it up. Moves it across. Here's DeBay. That one just doesn't quite get in the zone. Todd plays it across for Bottomley. They're going to reload and try again. Bottomley flips it in, and Polk will hop right on that and cover that one up. He's not taking any chances. And after Bottomley, Jake Nogler with 3 goals, 5 assists on the season. Sitting second in team scoring there as that one's covered up once again. Face off to the right here of Polk. And Nogler battled but couldn't come away with it. Off the boards. Picked up. Here's Corkum. Off the boards, Corkum knocks it down but can't hold it in, and that one's picked up and looked like it might have gotten out, but the play continues. Back for Gerard. Looking for a little slap pass. Doesn't quite get it off. Battle along the boards. Trying to come away with it, jockeying for positioning there. Picked up. Plays it forward, and a great neutral zone play there with the stick of Scott Corkum. Playing it across. Working it into the neutral zone. And play is offside. So Rangers were half a step over the line. That one comes all the way down the ice, deemed an intentional offside. So that one's picked up, trying to shoot that one through the traffic. Doesn't find its way to the goal, but that one leaves the zone in a foot race for it here. Frazier just out of his reach. Hako fires it in, but the play is offside, so they'll have to reload. Here's Bottomley. Coming up the wing with speed, Bottomley. Can't get past the stick of Jaden Weston, but he's going to win the foot race. Gets it up to the point. Picked up Jackman. Has it, can't quite get it out. Wrestling for that one, and that one comes free. Polk plays it off for Hako. Shot right on. Blocker stop. Back behind the goal. There's Weston. Back around just out of the reach of Hako. Jackman pokes it free. Peyton Boudreau preventing a 2-on-1. A great stick play by Boudreau. Here's Hako over the line. Plays onside. Hako taken down. Referee's arms up. A delayed penalty. So the Rangers will get the first power play of the game. Here's Frazier. Has it at the point. Plays it across. Urquhart. Tillman shoots through traffic, but Landry sees it all the way through, and he'll make the stop. So a hooking call. Now we'll see who that's going to be charged to. It's a 2-minute power play coming on up. Looks like they're taking Peyton Boudreau to the box. Puck pops up. Gerard has it to Bay, fires it into the bench and heads up there. .240 to go here in the first. Up top, Tillman. Pressed out along the boards by DeBay. Comes free. Back around. Off the boards. Here's Tillman. Tillman for Hako. Plays back behind, and Landry gets his glove on that, and a little bit of extracurriculars after the whistle, and looks like the referee might take them both. And they're taking Henrik Gerard. And a timeout there called by the Rangers. So it looked like coincidental. And it looks like that will be the case. As Jake Amaro questioning the officials, but he's not going to get it overturned. But it looked like a little scrum afterwards. It didn't seem like it made sense that only one was going off. And in fact, there are two. So it's going to even up. So it's going to stay 5-on-4 here for the next minute 24. And then we'll go back to 5-on-5. So it looks like the Rangers using that timeout to get their ducks in a row. And I'm not sure if they were trying to use that to drop a plan for a 5-on-3, but it's 5-on-4 nonetheless. And we'll see what they got cooking here. Here's Tillman over the line. Tillman busting it back in play and can't quite find the stick of his teammate. That was Campbell Schlender. Picked up. Down low, Parker Sims. Sims drops it off for Tillman. Tillman across for Hako. Hako trying to shoot through traffic. He defers to the corner. Sims drops back, takes it back below the goal. Parker Sims, little backhand play. Here's Tillman. Tillman across for Hako. Hako shot, and that's a blocker stop by Landry. Picked up, top of the circle. Frazier down low, tries to throw that one in front. Hako across, trying to get an easy tap in there as DeBay will fire that one down, so 10 seconds left to go on the penalty to Boudreau, and that one will be covered up. So that should just about do it for the penalty here as we enter the last minute. 59 seconds to go in the period. Face off to the right of Polk. So an opportunity if the Wolverines can win this one. And they might have a chance, but it's the Rangers who come away with it. Jackman fired it in deep. Jackman has it now. Here's Luo through traffic, hits a body, and Bottomley will get a stick on that, and that one goes down the length of the ice. Doesn't have the legs for icing, though. 30 seconds to go in the first. And a big open ice hit as Bottomley hit Jonathan Probert. And Bottomley looking for more with 10 seconds to go. Over the line, Bottomley works his way in. He shoots, and a great save by Polk. And that one comes free. Nate McKay digging for it now, but time will expire on the Wolverines as they almost find a way to take the lead here at the end of the first. We'll be right back for the second. Welcome back, everybody, here. So at the end of the first period, the Rangers took a roughing penalty in that little skirmish at the end. So a 2-minute power play here for the Wolverines to start the frame here. They're going to try to crack the scoreboard first. Still 0-0. Gerard working his way in, taking it tumble was DeBay, and he couldn't stay onside. So a face-off just outside the Rangers' end. Ethan Burgess in to take that draw for Halifax. That's one back by Sims. Plays it up, and Burgess takes a leap trying to hold the line. McAvoy. Across. That's picked up. Gerard. Moves it over. Burgess. Gives that one for Bottomley. Gives it to McAvoy. Across for Gerard. He's got time and space. Gerard passes across. It hits the post. Bottomley scores! MJ Bottomley. And it's 1-0 for the Wolverines. Number 15 on the season for MJ Bottomley, and that one comes on the power play. Wolverines lead 1-0, playing a very strong game to start this one. One comes free. Burgess walks in. That one's stopped by Polk. Comes free. Jaden Tillman moves it up. DeBay's all over that. Burgess with a stick. And the Wolverines relentless here. DeBay shoots, and that one stopped, and a quick reaction there from Polk. And the Rangers penalty kill just played a little bit too deep on that and gave Gerard that extra second there as Bottomley's upended. And the referee's arm is up. We'll see what the result is here, if there's going to be an extra penalty, as looked like Gerard joined the fray. So Ethan Burgess heading off, and it's going to be a power play here for the Rangers. Here's Amaro. Rangers looking to knot this one up. In front, and he can't find his man. Bottomley comes away with it. Coming up with speed. He's got a lot of space. Bottomley busts on in. He's got DeBay with him. Bottomley in front, and that one steered aside. McAvoy and Gerard, they stay back as they knew the onslaught was on the way. DeBay off the wall, and that one goes down the length of the ice. So a good start to the kill. 30 seconds gone. Off the boards, Amaro shoots, and that one stopped. Landry covers it up, and a bit of jabs after the whistle. And the temperature ticks up a notch or two here. Coming to you from the Halifax Forum. A frigid night here in Halifax. But a little bit of hockey to warm up the night here. Here's Tillman, takes a shot, and that's a blocker stop. There's Hako. In front, in a pad save. Landry has it. It slides, and it's just over the line, and the Rangers have tied it. And Landry almost made the sprawling save, but just didn't have enough on it to keep it out. Kicked free. Boudreau off the boards. There's Brewer. He's pressed out by Tillman. So it's a tie hockey game once again. It didn't take long for them to equalize in a pair of power play goals to start the scoring here. Lyndon Todd. Comes back out. Fires it in. Keaton Smith all over that. Here's Hanley off the boards. That one comes out to Gerard. Gerard trying to fire it in. A stick says no as Gerard reaches out and he gets it back in. He wins that battle, but it's the Rangers who have it. Hawko across, and that's going to come back out to center. Here's Gerard. Bassel walks it in, shoots, and that's a blocker stop. Polk, he doesn't know where it is, and that one came free and an opportunity, but they don't get burned on that. Instead, they'll look to counter-punch. Back the other way, takes a shot. Landry with the save and a swipe at that, and a great hold of the line there by Tyler Luo, and a hand pass will end the play. A great play to hold the line. But it results in a hand pass. Comes free, Amaro, poked free. Bassel, he's got McKay with him. Sam Bassel, centering pass in front and can't get to it first. Corkum. That one's picked up over the blue line, now over center. Skating in transition, it's a 2-on-1, walks and shoots, and a save by Landry. Standing tall between the pipes. Amaro shoots in a pad stop as Landry gets a toe on it. Here's Gerard. Around the boards. Luo swings it back. Here's Corkum. Plays it for Gerard, who will just slap it and fire it down the ice. Polk plays that one off. That's Weston. Nogler takes a tumble, so he's behind the 8 ball. He's working to get back. Weston over the line. Boxed out. Off the boards and down the ice. That's Ethan Lemoyne who had that one. Polk will get it, and he'll cover that one up with Lemoyne in the area. Not taking any chances. An important game here for the Rangers as they look to climb right back in to the playoff picture. And the Wolverines looking to keep it up. With the Ice Jam in sight next week. A lot left to play for. Lemoyne, backhand play. Here's Monroe. Tillman. Picked up Tillman behind the goal. Drops back. Gives that one up. Schlender pressed out along the boards by Boudreau. Chipped up and out. Jake Amaro. There's Tillman. And that one's going to be covered on up. And another face-off here to the left of Polk. Sends it back. Gerard winds up blocked. And that puck got nowhere, but that one gets through, but not to the goal. Hits a body in front. Now coming down with speed. Here's Matt Thompson. Matthew Thompson. Sims has it. Not able to center. There's Sims. That one's blocked. Shipped up. There's MJ Bottomley. Shot and gloved on in. Sound of the leather ringing through the ring. 12:54 to go here in the second. Picked up. Gets it out of the zone, and a nice pass right onto the stick of Fraser. Fraser walking in. Gerard blocking his way. Hako shoots. Glove down by Landry. Face off back in the Halifax end. That one's going to be shot right into the padding there. Hako finds the outlet, shot right on. A little backhand and can't find the goal as that one goes wide. Gerard off the boards. Here's Gerard. That one's up and out of play. So yet another stoppage. We'll have a chance to get a fresh set of legs out there. Here's Emero. Emero pressed out by Bassel. Here's Urquhart. Works it in, picked up. Passes it in, and that one's going to be covered up by Landry, and that one came loose, but a quick whistle to the benefit of Halifax. Off the boards, that one comes out, Amaro. There's Reynolds. Comes free now, McAvoy. Reynolds battling with Nogler. That one comes loose, Amaro. Evading Bassel. Plays that one off, and that one's going to be shot right back in. Rangers hold the line. That one comes out in front, but Bassel's there to clean it up. Flip play. Comes free, and McKay can't get a handle on it. He had a surefire breakaway if he could have. As McAvoy plays it up. Reynolds flips that one off the glass and in. They'll get a fresh set of legs there, so Corkham's going to look to load up fast. Stretch pass for Bassel. Bassel, some excellent stick handling, fires it in. McKay, first one to it. Polk will cover it up, and McKay still digging at that. DeBay. Back out in front, shot on Boudreau, and that's going to be covered up. Shot right on, almost fooled Polk, but he's up to the task. Bottomley, slot shot off the crossbar and out of play. Bottomley almost forcing their hand. Single-handedly. Here's Hanley. Jackman. Backhand play. Plays it across. Bottomley. He's got it off the boards. Backhand play. Bottomley's going to be the first one back to it. Looked like he was going to shovel it to Todd, but instead he fires it, knocked down out of midair. Great play by Fraser. Holds the line. Tillman. DeBay nipping at his heels. Goes down the ice and it has just enough mustard on it to get down over the line. 9:26 remains here in the second. One back shot right on. Paul stops it with a pad. Seems like a very high event game around the nets. Comes free. Gerard. Picked up. Off the boards, Lemoyne gets it back. Here's Weston, he's going to chase it. Scanning his options. Comes free. Corcom's got it. Off the boards, Brewer. Gives it for Keaton Smith. Smith has it over center, now over the blue line. Centering pass. Brewer, he's on it and holds the line, and that one comes free. A swipe at it by Keaton Smith, can't hold the line. Rangers gonna counterattack, can't bust on in, but Sims has it. Sims shoots, and that one's just over the goal. Spits back out in front. It's Matthew Thompson back up top. Hako plays it down low, centering pass in front and battling for footwork, and comes free with a little jab after the whistle. Prime real estate in front of the goal and can't get it done. Here's Hako. Hako still has it. Moves it up. Captain Gerard. Allen gets turned over. There's Nogler pressed out. Over the line. Here's Jackman. Fires it wide of the goal. Didn't have much to shoot at there. Tillman winds up in a block by Bassel. A fearless play. That one shot in, Gerard. He's going to chase it. PK. Off the glass and out. And it has the gusto and gets all the way down, so another face-off here in the Halifax end. Deadlocked at 1. There's Bottomley. Works it over the line, drops it off for Gerard. Gerard chips it back for Bottomley. Comes free to Bay. Works it in, takes a shot. Bottomley right on the doorstep, and Paul pulls it in. Her body's piled on top of him. Bottomley swings it back. That one's in the corner. Burgess trying to center it, but it's a Ranger who's there to collect it. Schlender. Matthew Thompson now. Boxed out. Burgess drops that one off. That one's a shot stopped. Landry, another save in front, and Schlender will bury it. And it's 2-1 for the Rangers. And a few great saves and a great defensive effort. But with Schlender on the doorstep, just added one piece too much for the Wolverines to fend off. .534 to go here in the second. And it's 2-1 for the Rangers. Comes free, here's Hanley. Looking for more. Hanley, a big open ice hit by Peyton Boudreau. There's Weston. Fires it in. Picked up, shot. Steered aside. Jackman trying to get it in deep and gets it, holds the line. Last second, shoots. Jackman scores. And just like that, it's a 2-goal lead for the Rangers. Neck and neck most of the way. And a bullseye from Jackman makes it 3-1. An unfortunate turn of events, but a perfectly placed shot. Not much you can do about that. Here's Gerard. Tillman comes free. Back the other way. Monroe. Max Monroe looking for the response, but Tillman gets back Monroe. Trying to center it, but that one goes back behind the goal. Probert. Corkum holds the line. In front, here's Lemoyne trying to bust on in. Can't pull it off. Takes a shot, and Polk flashing the leather. Makes the stop. Amaro off the boards. Picked up. It's a 2-on-1 now, and it gets broken up last second. As Matthew Thompson came in with speed, he had Schlender with him. Here's Gerard. He's going to join the rush. Trying to chip it up. Amaro gives it for Schlender, who drops it back. Tried to hang it up. Hoping for a play there in front, and Schlender couldn't handle it. Gerard gets it, slaps it, and that hits a stick of Thompson and gets out to the neutral zone. Doesn't have the mustard to get down the ice. Bassel hit along the boards. That one shot right in, no icing. Here's Jackman. Over the line. He's got it. Jackman across. Hawko tries to shoot that one, but Boudreau has it and clears it. Goes down the ice for Tillman, and Keaton Smith coming at him like a heat-seeking missile. Landry in a nice play to reel it in with his paddle, and 3:07 to go. Zamboni door getting ready to open. There's Tillman. Trying to swing it around. Keaton Smith gets it. Fans on it though, so Tillman collects it again. In front, and that one stopped, and trying to pick it up. No one there to get it, and it comes back out to the neutral zone. So inside 3 minutes to go here, and a penalty's on the way as Tillman's down on the ice. And some extracurriculars after. They didn't like that hit, but Tillman's getting up under his own strength. We hope for the best for him. We'll see what the call is here. Tillman heading off. And that's also Mitchell Brewer. So we'll see what comes of this. It doesn't look like anyone was hurt on the play. Always looking on the plus side. So the captain, Hawko, after getting an explanation, heads back to the bench. And Gerard getting an explanation as well. 3-1's where we stand. We'll see if someone's going to come out of this with a power play. It was MJ Bottomley who opened the scoring on the power play. Campbell Schlender has a goal. He scored the go-ahead goal to make it 2-1. And then Jordan Jackman with a missile of a shot smoked his target and found the back of the net. 2:23 to go in the second. 3-1 still where we stand. And it looks like we're 5-on-5. So coincidental minors going both ways. So no one gets a power play out of that. It looked like it could have been a lot worse. We're glad everyone's okay. Backhand Schlender Plays it back for McAvoy. We're just going to try to get to the intermission here and get a fresh sheet of ice there. McKay taking a run at his man. Nate McKay off the boards. Bassel's going to chase Amaro. Got a piece of the stick, so wasn't able to get much on that to move it out. Here's Schlender. Schlender takes a shot. Knocked down, and that one trickles, and Landry manages to get on top of it as it almost found its way across the goal line. So one penalty for boarding, one for spearing. Those are the coincidental minors. Gerard, he's got it, but he's got two Rangers on him. Weston through traffic, and Landry will cover that one up once again. Moves that one up. There's Hako. Hako gets it stolen away. Weston plays that one across. We're inside the last minute here in the second. Bottomley's got it. Fans on it, so he doesn't get it in, so he's going to have to try again. MJ Bottomley circling back. Back behind his goal. Fires that one, takes a hop, no icing. 35 to go. Interesting third period on the way. And a very even affair here. The Rangers, two unanswered goals here, or three unanswered goals rather, in this period. And the Wolverines trail 3-1 despite scoring first as Bottomley takes a shot, gloved on down. So 10 seconds to go. There will be one more face-off, and then we'll get a clean sheet of ice. McAvoy pulls the trigger as the buzzer goes. And some choice words there for him as time expired taking the shot. But cooler heads will prevail. That's it at the end of the second period. 3-1's the score for the Rangers. We'll be right back for the third. Welcome back, everybody, here to the Forum. It's 3-1 for the Rangers. If you're just tuning in with us, it was MJ Bottomley who got the Wolverines on the board early in the second period, but the Rangers are 3 unanswered goals, a pair on the power play. And that's where we stand right now. So 20 minutes to go. The Rangers fighting for that last playoff spot in the standings, and the Wolverines looking to play a bit of spoiler, but also preparing ahead here for the East Coast Ice Jam next week. We got all the action for you here at High Button Sports. Myself along with the whole crew will be there covering that. So lots to play for here. We're still early January. And just turning the calendar here to 2024. And a little bit of a flashback here is the Wolverines. If you remember, they found a way to beat the Warewell Bombers in a shootout thriller right before the holiday season. In their last home game at the Dauphin Center for 2023. So we'll see what they're trying to sort out here. Just giving the ice a few extra moments to dry. Freeze on up, get a fresh sheet of ice. As the players line up, we are ready to go here for the third period. And we are off. Here's McAvoy. Looking to make some magic. Had an opportunity at the end of last period, couldn't convert. So that keeps us at 3-1. There's McKay. Off the boards, that one comes free out to Bassel. Here's Gerard. Moves it up, McKay. Off the boards, Luo. Pitch and catch with Gerard. Gerard's got it. That one swings back around. There's Amaro. Hanley. Gives that one up. There's Jackman. Gets knocked out of the play. No call as Gerard swings it around for McKay, but Luo's going to be the first one to it. Gives it right back for Gerard, looking for an outlet. Gerard finds his man, but Bassel gets a stick on it, so that one won't be an icing. All 5 Rangers back. Moves it over. Boudreau, a little backhand. Boudreau shot right on. Burgess trying to bust on through. Here's Thompson. Thompson walking in, takes a shot, and that one's gloved down and a pad save. So just under 2 minutes gone here. So a face-off there to the right of Landry. There's Hako, takes a shot, hits bottomly. Picked up, trying to work it in, takes a shot. That one's back behind the goal now. Probert holds the line. There's Corkum. Moves it up for Bottomley. Corkum now. That one's going to be reeled in, saved by Polk. $17:31 to go. So time slowly starting to tick away here for the Wolverines. But they've had some pretty great spurts of pressure. It looks like they're ready to apply another. That one's reeled on in. Smith tied up with Luo. Teton Smith gives that one up here. Slender comes free. There's Probert. Probert walking in, shoots just wide. Here's Sims. And a penalty on the way here, and that looks like it's going to be charged to the Wolverines, and that's going to be Keaton Smith. A tripping call. And they'll be shorthanded for 2 minutes. There's Hako. Passes across, takes a shot just over the goal. Hako, almost the first one to it, comes free. Bottomley doesn't quite have the legs to beat. Jaden Tillman. Tillman drops it off at the top. Across, Hako. Along the boards, Slender. Swings it around for Tillman. Tillman gets it. Comes out in front. There's Hako. Along the boards, Frazier shoots off the goalpost. Comes back for Hako, gives it up. Here's Sam Bassel, but Tillman is going to race back, and a great defensive play to break it up. Sam Bassel with the break. Penalty halfway done. Hako gives it back. Amaro doesn't have it, and it just escaped, so he's going to have to regroup. There's Jackman. He's already got one, and what a time this will be for another. Jackman across for Amaro, can't handle it. Amaro, that one's blocked, and Gerard gets it, and he'll send it down the length of the ice. So a fresh set of legs out there. Amaro. Reynolds blocking that one from getting cleared by Corkum. DeBay gets it, and he'll get that one out of the zone. Weston enters the line. around. Time expires on the power play. 5 minutes gone. The Rangers controlling the play. There's Jackman. Off the glass. Luo swings it around. There's DeBay. Flips it up, knocked down. Back the other way. Here comes Burgess. He's got Lemoyne with him. Burgess walks in, shoots, stopped and up and out of play. So with 14:12 to go. An opportunity to pull within one, and a great save there by Noah Polk. Picks up, moves it forward, and Gerard's got a stick on it. Taking a tumble, but that works out to their advantage as Hako sprawls his body out to hold the line, passes across for Schlender, misses his target. Around for Todd. Lyndon Todd up for McKay. Here's Bottomley. Bottomley trying to work it in. He has it behind the goal. Still on his stick. There's Bottomley. Boudreau gets a stick on it and it stays in. Boudreau's got time and space. Boudreau from the point. Takes a shot. Rebound in front and Nogler can't bury it. Just misses the goal. Off the boards, Boudreau can't hold the line, but McAvoy there to back him up. Boudreau. Urquhart tried to lay the body on him. Over the line. Here's Ald. McAvoy. In front. Hits a body, goes wide, tries to swing it back around. Net knocked off its moorings. As Landry scrambled to get post to post. Picked up, there's Luo, takes a shot, and that one's reeled in. Luo picks it up. That's Probert. Shot. Reeled in. .12:14 to go now. Face off to the right of Landry. Moves it up. Here's Gerard. He's got Bottomley with him, but Gerard trying to cut on through. Gets stopped up, spits out in front, and puck that had a chance to find the back of the net, doesn't. So they're going to move it up. Corkum got a stick on it. Here's Gerard. Plays it over. Flipped on and in deep. shot. That one stopped. Boudreau off the boards. All the way down. Amaro finds Thompson. Comes free. Here's Urquhart. Urquhart passes that one on, and behind the goal is Probert. Back up top. Hako approaching the midway mark of this period. Parker Sims. He's got it behind the goal line in the corner. Burgess. Here's Bassel. Bassel and gets stonewalled, but knocks him down as Tillman stood in his way. Here's Gerard. Swings it back. He's looking up ice. He's got his head up. Gerard walks in, and his shot gets stifled. So midway through, less than 10 minutes to go now. Picked up. Rangers flip it on. Gerard sweeps it with his glove. But it's a Ranger who touches up first, so no hand pass on that. Gerard trying to line up Tillman. Jumping out of the way. Off the glass. Comes out, takes a funny bounce, so here's McKay. Nate McKay getting pushed off the puck by Hako. Here's Tillman. Curls back. Pokes it free. That comes loose. Monroe can't fight it. It comes loose, so Hako gets it, fires it down, so that'll be an icing. Wolverines buzzing. Shot back in. Probert. Shoots it in. There's Corkum. Moves it up. Amaro pushes his man down as he gets the gloves up into the face of Lemoyne. So Amaro's going to head off. We'll see what the call is. But this could be a big one. Only an interference, not a head contact, as it looked like it could have been. DeBay for Boudreau. Passes across for Gerard. Here's Henrik Gerard. Yeah, he's got it up top. Trying to find someone to pass to. DeBay back for Gerard. 30 seconds gone in the power play. Gerard for DeBay. He's going to give it back to Gerard. Gerard back skating along the blue line, towing the line. Gerard being watched closely by Slender, and an errant pass misses the stick of Boudreau, so that one leaves the zone. Gerard is poked off his stick. Here's Slender, and taken down. No call, but the net comes off, so we'll have a stoppage. 1:08 to go on the power play, and 7:41 in the third. At this point, the question isn't can they, but it's will they, as the Wolverines have been relentless at points in this contest. Here's Burgess. Around the boards, Boudreau misses that, and that one goes all the way down the ice. So they'll have to load up again here with 40 seconds to go on the advantage. Off the boards. DeBay over the line. Burgess swings it around. Picks it up, plays it forward. Jackman with speed. Jackman cutting in. Penalty on the way, but he puts it in. And a shorthanded goal for Jordan Jackman with 6:38 to go in the third, and it's a 3-goal lead. Moves it up. That one stopped up. Hanley now. Up to the top. Hanley. That one's gloved on down. Comes free. Frazier. Back the other way. Here comes Brewer. Gerard gets it. Fires it down the length there. So with 5:29 to go, a face-off coming in the Wolverines' end. Redirected, doesn't find it to the goal. In the final quarter of this period, as Nogler moves it over center. Nogler knocked out of the play. Picked up, backhanded on, rebound in front. But Polk is going to swallow that one up. Picked up, shot on, and hits the blocker up and into the netting. Bottomly now. He's got it. He shoots it and up and into the netting once again. So here we go again as that one shot right on, steered aside. Bottomly, he has it. He's going to press it along the boards as they jockey for positioning. Picked up, centers it, comes free, and high stick moves that one out of the zone. Pays off just outside the line here with 3:52 to go. We'll see if the Wolverines can fight their way back into this. That one's going to be stopped up. Picked up now. Ald can't bust on through. Here's Tillman. Tillman's got it. Fired right back in from the neutral zone. That's going to be Tillman. Back to collect it. Keaton Smith all over him. Trying to force a play. Here's Tillman. Tillman walks it in. That one goes back behind the goal. It's picked up. Trying to swing it in front, but he's going to defer back to the point. Shot hits the outside of the goalpost. Here's Hako across. Urquhart on the boards. Takes a tumble, no call on the play though. Picked up. Fired out. Here's Hako. Noah Hako plays that one across. Time slowly starting to tick away. Here's Probert. Trying to move it over the line. Nogler gives it over for Bassel. Sam Bassel over the line. Trying to cut it on in. Comes into the outside. Bassel plays it up to the point. McAvoy trying to give that one back for Bassel, but it's picked off here by Urquhart. Walking in, takes a shot, gloved on down by Landry. With 1:24 to go. Four to 1 is the score for the Rangers. 4 unanswered goals. But the score not very reflective of the game. Very even game here tonight at the Forum. As DeBay gets it. Oh, it's chipped up. Here's Burgess. And officially in the last minute here in the third period. Digging it along the boards. Pressed out. On the wall, working it down low, Bottomley. Some great footwork there to evade the danger, but they get the better of him as they force the puck off his stick. Here's Schlender. Back the other way with 20 seconds to go. Schlender takes a shot. Off the back and in. And Schlender scores his second of the night. Off the back of Abe Landry. And that's just the icing on the cake there for the Rangers. 18 seconds left. And as time winds down, 5-1 is the score. Bottomley over the line, looking to get one there for the Wolverines before we say goodnight. Picks up in time. Will expire here with 2 seconds. One, and it is over. The Rangers take this one 5-1. An excellent game played by the Wolverines. MJ Bottomley with the lone goal. High Button Sports bringing you all the action here tonight. We'll see you at the Ice Jam next week and for tomorrow's contest against the Bedford Bandits, the last one before the tournament. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.